Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you ready?
I guess they can hear us.
What?
Okay.
Oh, hey, welcome. It's Friday. I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey.
It's time for the Mike and Audrey show.
And that's Katie. There she is.
She's leaving.
Yeah, she's like, well, I did my cannonballing. I'm out now.
She really did bomb in here, that's for sure.
She did.
For sure. Got like cables and stuff in the way.
Yeah, you have dangly bits.
Whoa. You can see my mess.
Oh, no.
My mess. No.
Oh, there's so much mess.
Well, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But Christmas.
It's green, but you can't tell it's green.
It's real dark back there.
It's just a very dark green, but that is holiday garland that we got.
Yeah.
You just write it off.
Just write it off. Yeah, I gotta put some lights up back there or something.
Yeah, you do. Yes.
Yet.
Yes, I chopped my hair off. Everyone noticed.
Let's say hi to the folks that got here early. Becky and Gaten, Ruth, and Lord Abachi and Blythe, and Chatting Up a Storm, and Farzin and Annie Ritter, and Gregum and Carol Brosman, and Dustin, Ahoy Beans Indeed, Yazoo Khan, what else? Glenn, what else? I mean, who? Stanks and Petals is here.
Oh.
Olive Octopus in the house. I may have mentioned you in a video today, Olive Octopus.
Nice.
Jim Byron's here. Mike H. Does It Post. Adeline Nay. Man, a lot of different people up here in the chats. Sir Joe. Hello. Michael Hansen. Welcome in. And
the real question
is,
Dustin approve of the hair? Hey, as a professional.
Hey, Dustin, how's my hair?
I did his hair.
One of us cut the other's hair. Which one do you think it... Oh, well.
Someone did mine, and I did his. It was like a...
I was going to say they needed to guess who had gotten the professional haircut out of the two of us and see if they could possibly guess.
I think that people probably realize that I did not.
Are you trying to say that you don't think that...
I don't think you cut my... I mean, that would be very difficult.
She's downing my skills. Get them scissors. Wait, I've got scissors over here.
They got your vibe.
Both look spiffy, and we both look pretty okay, I guess. We're doing all right.
We're both sporting our merch from yesterday. The internet is so bad in the place that we couldn't really post about it on Discord. And then I was just driving and then tired. So unfortunately, we haven't actually talked about it. We went to a concert yesterday in Charlotte.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Why crazy Charlotte?
Why crazy Charlotte?
Yep.
I have not checked Instagram to see if she posted about it or not.
Oh, I haven't either.
But I can.
Yep.
Anyway, we went to a concert yesterday. It was pretty great.
Dustin, I still want you to cut my hair. My stylists don't understand.
What did Dustin say? He's like, I still want to be the one that does your hair. Look, come here.
Yep, Moonbule. How'd you... Lord Abachi, you should have come. You're in town.
Oh, yeah, that is in Moonbule's or in Lord Hibachi's neck of the woods.
Inkson, we got a thumbs up. It hasn't come up yet, but...
Moonbule.
Gonna come up and tell us?
I don't know.
There's a Scraggles in here, too.
Oh, hey, Scrags.
Inks and I can't tell what the other part is. Can she have some crust? Thank you for the super chat.
Huh.
There you can only see her tail.
You have the best K-pop restaurant? What's a K-pop restaurant? I didn't even know that was a thing.
There's Opong. We have two K-pop stores. But
two?
Well, there's one in Raleigh, one in
I thought
Durham.
they moved that one in Raleigh.
No, it's still in Raleigh. There's
jump up and get it.
There she is.
Trying to make your face visible here.
I don't know why it's not showing. It's
hey,
Inks
Ruth.
and Weens. That's adorable. Inks and Weens.
Like Halloween's?
Yep. I was thinking about dachshunds like weenie dogs. Is what I assume. I don't know. She's gonna have to tell us what it is.
Don't know if it's she.
But thank you. I don't know why I looked at the picture and I thought that it seemed, but it's very small and my apologies.
I only see the name.
Yeah.
Scraggles is here. Ruth, welcome. Haven't seen you in a little while.
Anju, nice. This means very, very.
Very South Park. Cool. Yeah, let's check that out. Yeah, it's Dachshunds. Dachshunds.
Dachshunds.
Good.
Should I come up and say hi like you did last week?
Yeah, maybe.
Dachshunds, yeah. My parents have a dachshund. Oscar was not doing well last week, but
wasn't doing well last week.
I am, and he's on the mend now, thankfully.
Yeah.
And my mom's getting her taste back. She had COVID like a long time ago.
Feels like
and she got pneumonia. And then for the whole time she couldn't get her taste back, and she was losing weight because she's like, why do I even want to eat when I can't taste anything? And yeah, but no, everyone's doing better now.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'm glad. Oh, hey, there it is.
Why?
Why? Crazy Charlotte.
Yep.
So that's Moonbuell. She's the artist we went and saw yesterday. She is really good at being a solo artist, I think. Like it's got to be hard to run a show like that by yourself. I mean, she had like some backup dancers occasionally on stage, but you know, she was the only like performing artist there essentially. And like, you know, she was like charming and funny.
Oh, she was,
and, like kind of ran the crowd very well.
She did. She had a very sarcastic and a good sort of lighthearted sort of way. She was good. Yeah.
So she during the sound check, which is where they have, well, you know what sound check is. It's like beforehand. She's like, all right, well, I need to like get some reactions trained. Yeah. So like she was gonna say it was the last song. She was like, we had to say why, but in like a like not everybody all at once kind of thing. It was very fun.
Yeah.
So what's her name? Moonbuell. Byul. Look at these.
Oh, here's the back of my shirt. It's fun, apparently.
Yeah, look at that. It's very pink. Yep. So yeah, she's great. It was a great concert. It was fantastic.
Very, very great performer.
Yeah.
She is a very good singer. Great performer. So it depends on, like, she has the whole package. Like, some groups are like, it's more dance than it is like main vocal stuff. But I feel like in their group, they really, you know, go forward and having a good vocal performance. And that really showed because she's a rapper, but she started as a singer and she did rap some, but she did a lot of singing. Yeah. It was So,
somebody asked Moonbuell like one word or two. And the answer is actually kind of both. So her name, like her performance name is like all together, but her name is Moonbuell.
Like all the Korean names can be like separated or together. A lot of them,
a
lot of them.
But I mean, her name is Buell.
Yeah.
That's like her first name essentially.
Her last name, which is first, would be Moon.
Yeah. Yeah. She was part of Mamamoo, which is one of the best music groups out there. Every one of them is amazing.
Look them up on YouTube. Look up Mamamoo.
Spelled just like it sounds.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Anyway, so we had a great time yesterday. We got some stuff signed.
Yeah. Mike got to give her something.
I did.
Yeah.
So if you remember from the Dustin Project video, there were these little like blind boxes that had hamsters with an egg on their head.
Yeah.
And I had pulled a little black hamster with like laying on his back with an egg blanket.
Yeah.
And then this is the one that Dustin got me. Or this is what came in the box that Dustin got me when he got one.
Yeah.
And so I gave her the other one because a lot of times K-pop performers will have... Oh, weird. It just changed my color down there to purple when I was turning the light down. It's trying to make us less glowy. Anyway, her like the thing that represents her is a little hamster icon. And so I gave her that when she was signing stuff.
So they try and take what animal somebody looks like or their essence is like. Some people look like a bunny where they have like their front teeth are more prominent or something. Or some people, I mean, it seems really weird, but some people really fit it too, you know? Yeah. I don't see any animal for me personally, but I
think for her it's the like hamstery cheeks.
Yeah, that
when she smiles that way.
Yeah.
But anyway, she I did give that to her. She was delighted.
Yeah.
There was much laughing.
Yeah, I went first in the signing.
Yeah.
And so once you're done, they like make you get out of the way. They're like, get away from her and just get out, you know.
Get away from her.
And so since I was first, I had her sign it. And I like turned around and was waiting for Mike. And they were like, go. And I'm like, but it was my husband. Hold on. And all I heard was like people laughing. Yeah. And then Mike came back and he's like all happy. I'm like, you made her laugh because I could hear it. And he's like, yeah, I did.
Yeah. It wasn't, it was just her. It just sounded like multiple people. So I don't know if she apparently can do several voices at once. I don't know.
Yeah,
but that was great. I love it. And so that was awesome. And then we got to take pictures with her. And I may have gotten to like sit next to her for a picture.
I don't think he was supposed to.
I do what I want.
But they didn't say anything not to either.
Well, at most, I would have been a seat away anyway.
Yeah, that's true. So I was the end. Like, she was sitting in the middle, and there was 2 rows, like one with her in the middle, and then I was in the end of the last row, and so Mike was
4 seats, or 5 seats, I guess, and then people standing in the back.
And so I was the last in the standing in the back, and so Mike was supposed to go to the end past her, and then Mike's like, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to sit next to her, and he's like, and then just didn't. Yeah.
Well, they were like, oh, you sit up here, and they kind of pointed. I'm like, great. So I sat down, kind of like where they pointed.
Yeah.
But whatever. Anyway, it worked out fine. We don't have the picture yet.
Yeah, they usually. Sometimes the first time he did it, they sent it like the next day, and the other concert they sent it the next week. So they might have it next week, maybe.
Yeah, so we'll have it. I don't know if it's going to be a good picture or not, but I don't care.
There are a few regrets after thinking about it.
Well,
but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Pixar didn't happen. I mean, I think it did happen, but it did. Yeah, it's going to be good anyway. So, Carol Jones says, loves your hair. Joining late for the Love Your Hair Corner.
Thank you. Did you show this?
I have not.
Oh, well, spoiler alert. That's what Mike had signed. Mine is large.
Yeah, we got a concert poster, and she signed that. So she was ready to rock. She had like 5 different kinds of pen there, like small stuff. She had like a little bitty pen. She had like metallic pens for writing on black stuff. She had black markers. She had different like sizes. I'm like, yes,
and she thought of it too. Like, she was switching them out based on what it was. I was like, that's very professional. Good for her.
It's like she's been doing this for like a decade.
I mean, look, I don't know how many fan signs that she does. You know,
I mean, I don't know, probably a lot. But
maybe.
No, she's real good at it.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was great. She's one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. And so
I'm very jealous of you to have a favorite. I mean, I like her a lot too, but none of my favorites are ever going to come individually so you can meet them. So
you never know.
Unlikely.
They might.
So they could. They could.
So yeah. Nice keyboard you found. Like, no, not Rabbit Hole. I've only got 2.
Yeah. No, that's another. We can't afford any more.
No, I'm just not really that interested in having a whole bunch.
Yeah.
I do like having my custom one. It's cool. It glows. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
It color shifts and is good to type on. I think this is the one I like.
Oh, you like Kwame Yumbi? Mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure. But yeah, this is my keyboard. Anyway, no, I got this after this like a year or so. This is glorious. They are having a big sale right now. So if you want to make your own keyboard,
there you go.
I bought the base and then the switches I put little caps on them. I have a set of keycaps I need to sell off because they didn't work out for me. But if you want some bright pink keycaps, let me know.
My favorites? Yoongi from BTS was first. Seonghwa from ATEEZ is another favorite. I love Key from SHINee. Wonho just came back. Wonho's back. Who else? But those are like several. Yeah, but those are probably my favorites. I know Mike's as well. So
you know mine?
Yeah.
Who are my favorites?
Yuki, Moonbyul.
Also Solar.
And Solar. Yeah. Chaeyoung. Her.
Chaeyoung.
Who else would be on your list?
Mingy.
Well, Mingy. Yeah, that's
Jan.
true. Fix on and Jan. Yeah. Yep. Dustin has an announcement.
Dustin has an announcement?
Yeah, he does, I think, unless he doesn't want to announce it.
It's up to Dustin.
It's up to Dustin. He's announced it to some people, but he hasn't announced it to literally everybody from the Friday chat, just the Tuesday chat. Hi, Katie.
Well, I was thinking about that, or until the lag catches up. Says, have I heard anything else from Studio Neat? And the answer is, I don't think I have.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
So, funny story about that. They do send out, I'm just checking my email, make sure I haven't got anything back from them. They do send out like what they call the Studio Neat Gazette. And in the Gazette, this time, at the very end, right here, there's a note that says, oh, hey, bought a cheap magnifier from Amazon to examine some mechanism parts up close. So the latest pin from them, the Chameleon, which I probably showed last week, has like a weird thing with the knock that it sticks sometimes.
Yeah.
Although now it's acting okay. It's weird. Like 75%
Do it to me.
of the time.
Do you want me to do it?
Like it's gonna do it or it's not. Like 75% of the time it works pretty well, and the rest of the time it sticks either up or down. So I emailed them about it, and they said, "Yeah, we've actually heard that."
Oh wow, Dustin!
What? Oh no! Yep.
Well, I'm glad.
Look, you asked for it.
I'm glad it's deep like this.
Okay. Yeah. Good job.
Yep.
Well done. So anyway, they said they like asked me a couple of questions like troubleshooting wise because they're trying to figure out what's going on because I've heard it from a few people but not a ton. Although it was both me and Dustin, so at least in the chat here. So they did ask me a couple of questions and I told them a few things. I was like, hey, it's this and this and I've tried this and all that jazz. And I was like, hey, let me know if there's anything you want me to try out because I love these pens. And I haven't heard back from him. So I sent him an email today after that. And I was like, hey, I see you got that. Is there anything you want me to tell people on live streams? And they haven't got back to me.
Gotcha.
So,
well, congratulations, Dustin.
Congrats to
and
Dustin.
Dustin's wife.
Good job.
Yes.
Dustin and Dustin's wife. You know, I actually don't know his wife's name.
I think I do.
Okay.
But I don't want to say it before.
Fair. Don't want to dox him.
But also, I think I know it just from the sonogram picture. Is how I saw it. I don't think I actually knew, so I wasn't like snooping or anything.
I just assume a sonogram picture is going to be totally incomprehensible to me, so I didn't.
No,
I was like, it's a sonogram. How about that? Cool,
it was
whatever.
A cute little bean.
Okay.
Cute little bean.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Fair enough. At least it wasn't one of those 3D ones, because those are really.
Oh, those are a little weird.
Horrifying.
Hi, Katie.
Hey, you want a treat?
She would love a treat.
Move it over here so your butt's not as on camera.
She loves when that happens, though.
I know. She really does. Knock the weather like your old knees. It's K-N-O-C-K.
Aw, Mr. Goodman Pizza!
All right, is it N-O-C-K? I don't know. It's whatever the clicky thing is on the top of a pen.
Since Katie's here, can Katie lick any grease that's off on the plate after Mike is done with his pizza? Because this is always more greasy than mine.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
And can Scraggles have a little too?
Little crust?
Little crust.
Maybe a little crust?
Maybe a little crust. Maybe a piece of pepperoni. Or sausage, whatever you get.
Yeah. Snowed most of the day here. Total accumulation is 0.0 inches. Well, that's a good amount of accumulation, I think. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
She wants to play with stuff.
Are you trying to get things that are
Thank
underneath
you, Play and Create.
Wires?
And it's Jen. Nice to meet you, Jen.
Yeah, thanks very much for the pizza money.
Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Goodman.
And somebody else that I missed, I think, through some and inks and weens.
It never showed up, did it?
I don't know.
I don't think it did. I'm glad we talked about it and the name, but I'm sorry that it didn't show up.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Proud to teach little Gurk all the Dutch rudeness. Good. You teach him how to be Dutch and also famously Australian.
I don't know if rude's the right word. I think it's blunt.
Direct.
I think that's.
I'll
that's
write
good.
you.
Yeah.
You are hunting wires and cords.
You were in black. It's perfect.
Yeah, she's actually blacker than this. Look at
Yeah.
this.
Mike still wears things that has Mr. Nose's fur on it.
It's true.
So, yeah.
It's true. You're never going to get rid of all the furs, and that's fine.
And that's good. I'm glad. Yeah. Were we talking about Mamba last week?
We were talking about Mamba last week.
Were we did we have to stop and get gas on the way yesterday? Yes. Did Mike get Mamba? 2 Mamba? Yes, he did.
Well, it was either 2 for $3.50 or 1 for $2. So I'm like,
wow.
I'm gonna get 2.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't snow here. It's chilly here today for sure.
It's chilly.
It's windy.
Not that bad. We don't have the bomb cyclone here.
Yeah,
so we're good.
Mm-hmm, that's true.
But liquid snow, huh? Yeah, it's the best kind. Just rain.
Yeah.
In Kentucky, we had a bit of sleet and mixed precip. Oh, look at you.
Yeah.
Son says when asked what's in Mama's belly, he replies baby brother, but it sounds like boom boom broccoli. That's a lot of syllables.
That is a lot.
It's a lot of syllables.
That's cute.
I'm
gonna go get my nail file because this is annoying me so much.
Okay. I'll allow it. Okay.
There's no good excuse. I'm just gonna go do that because it's annoying me.
Run for it, Marty.
I'm not running. We're not going anywhere.
No. Nope, she's out of here. It's just me now. Brock Girk Wilson. Solid name there. So you're late. Welcome in, Tom. No problem. No problem. I have a black Bombay cat, and it helps just give in and wear black clothing. I know. Well, when we had Mr. Nose, we couldn't have black anything because it would just be covered in cat hair.
Not even light colored or dark colored anything.
Yeah.
Dark, like hunter green or navy. If you don't have a glass nail file, you should get one.
Thanks, Mike. Watched your review on the Androlium Flapjack Octopus Orange and decided to order some and it ended up costing you $150. Yeah, I understand how that happens. That actually happened to me too. I just filmed this unboxing, but I'll go ahead and show you the stuff that was in it because I don't know. I trust you. You'll watch it anyway. Am I gonna do a Christmas gift guide? I don't know.
You
maybe
haven't you? You have.
I may have.
You did other non-pen
I did some like
things.
favorite stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I should probably. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'd put in it, but maybe. Yeah. I have to do it quick.
Well.
I've got like two. I got not long. Does that too when he does jet pens unboxings? Yeah, jet pens is dangerous. So
people love a jet pens unboxing.
Those are the most popular videos on the channel.
Far.
Like if I want to just like grow this channel, I would just do jet pens unboxings for a few months. Just wall to wall jet pens unboxings. Everything jet pens has, right?
Yeah.
Glass nail file for smoothing nibs? No.
I mean, people use like nail files for nibs.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I don't know if they should though.
Well, it's totally fine. Like there are ones for buffing. Like literally it's just to make it shine. So you can, it's just, you can't use any of them, just any of them. Because certain ones that are professional grade have known grits to them. And so if you get like ones that are really, really smooth, or you can, but again, just using one willy-nilly is not a good idea whatsoever. But there are ones that are on the finer side that theoretically you could use.
All right.
Yeah.
Watching the recording from last week, you literally went out to find the jet pens unboxing. There are a few. I try not to do them too often, but you know, I should probably just do that. But this time it wasn't jet pens.
Willy-nilly. I don't know why I said that, but yeah.
I don't either.
That's what I
think it's a perfectly good expression. YouTube channel is expensive, mini pens and a new rickshaw bag. Oh, what'd you get? I gotta talk to Rickshaw Mark about a new bag.
Rick from Rickshaw?
No, definitely not. He wears a name tag, says my name's not Rick, so I don't. Yeah. So this is one of the pens I just got from the old Gold Spot.
Narwhal.
It's a Narwhal Nautilus, my favorite version of Narwhal pens.
I mean Navalor.
It's pronounced Narwhal.
I know.
I just spelled Navalor.
I still like saying it that way.
It's fun. So this is the Mantis Shrimp edition, which is on sale over at Gold Spot for like $119, which is very good for one of these. I think they're normally $160 is what they go for.
If this was called, I don't know, Pacific Night or something like that, would you have gotten this?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I didn't know if the mantis shrimp is what helped.
That wasn't really doing the work. I mean,
I didn't know. I thought you liked the mantis shrimp.
I do. I think a mantis shrimp is cool, although it is neither a shrimp nor a mantis. But it is pretty cool. But no, I just really like the color scheme on this is rad. It's like purple and blue to white and green to like, I don't know, rusty orange and stuff. It's got green hardware. I'm into it.
Green nib.
And a green nib.
What size nib is it?
It's a medium.
Happy medium.
Yeah. So this is about the Andersons. Sent the list to your mom. I think Santa was sending you Anderson pens Christmas this year. That's good.
Oh, that's nice.
Just tell her not to dither. Okay. Well, I mean, they're closing end of December-ish. 21st, I think they said. So, anyway, so I picked one of these up. But this wasn't like the thing I'd gone to the Gold Spot for. Yeah. This just happened to be in my cart, and I was like, oh yeah, I should get that. Yeah. There was also this in my cart, which was also not what I went there to, not what made me buy stuff. But this is Sailor Manyo Yuri, which is cucumber melon. Yep. I don't know if that's one thing or if that's two different things. I don't know what a cucumber melon is, but it seems cool. Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Weird.
Right?
It's a nice taupe.
It's definitely a good taupe.
It's more from my eye here, it's more green.
Yeah, it's definitely turned brown a bit in the lens.
Yeah.
But it's definitely more green.
It's more green, just so everyone. Nah, it's still not exactly right.
It's pretty okay. It's tough though. It's tough. It's one of those weirdo colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a multi-chrome greenish color. It's pretty neat.
Yep.
I didn't think I would like this one because a lot of the swatches are really pale. But Olive Octopus here sent or put in the Discord like swatches of all these inks. Yeah. And this one looked really great. I'm like, yes, good. But it's hard to find.
Post lots of interesting and fun artsy things that they do. So
yeah,
and lots of ink. So it's very helpful if you want to get ink-abled. Yeah, Octopus does that a lot
for sure.
The Patreon Discord.
Mm-hmm. She's also on Twitch. Go follow her on Twitch. Mm-hmm. She'll do it live. She has like a lot of artsy stuff for her color decks. And I don't really do that. Yep. I know I got a weird taupe. It's shocking. Shocking, I tell you. Yep, that's what it looks like. So that's gonna be cool. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put that in this pen or not. Just because I don't know how this one writes, and like I want that one to be in a wet nib because I wanted to give it to the character. Yeah. So the thing that actually did make me go to Goldspot was this. Yeah. The Card Party, the Gay Cardinals edition. Yep. Nice. Just all Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yep. Yep. And it is a really pretty pen. These are sold out. You can't get them now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there are only 300 of them. And
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it numbered?
Yeah, it is.
What did we get?
We got 217 out of 300.
Okay.
It does say temporarily out of stock, though, so maybe there will be more.
See, it depends on the website. Some places, that means it doesn't matter as they're gone. But
yeah, seeing it glow in the dark or anything weird. I can definitely feel the texture of the print under the lacquer. Yeah, it's got this beautiful silver accent action. Very nice.
The finial.
The finial.
Cute.
Feet.
That's cute. I like it. I like that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. Mm-hmm. I shot new pens with the known ink, Sailor Black. Solid ink. I've been using Sailor Blue Black for that purpose, but same kind of reason.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll put black in here. That seems too dour for this extremely colorful pen. But I'll put it in something else I know, or that there aren't great stakes for. Yeah. So anyway, I went to spend $60 or whatever. Ended up spending I guess altogether it was a bit under 200, but
if you didn't know, if you're a patron, there's a Goldspot discount code you can use. 10% off for that.
Yeah, I used it.
Yep, I know lots of other people do use it.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll forget to use it.
Yep.
This is the thing I talked about last time, but
oh yeah, that came out.
Yeah, how do I find that stuff? Learning, probably. Fountain Pen University, that's not it. Whoa. Fine Writing Blog? Fountain Pen... Oh, there it is. Boom! I wrote this. So if you wanna read an article about how to change or swap fountain pen nibs, check this out. Hey, there's my beef mitts.
Test your fingers.
I know. I was taking these close-ups. I'm like, oh man, I've got like ink in the whorls of my fingers, and like, I don't know. I'm not a hand model, obviously. Look how
that doesn't look that dry. It's
just so parched, but you know.
Yeah, that's just
line.
Everyone has sort of the lines.
Yeah. So I did. I wrote a whole thing on swapping fountain pen nibs. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. It is pretty good. Here, I'll give you a link. Yeah. So I had to go to another page because I never signed in on this other side.
Oh yeah.
But love that narwhal and matchy person. I have all those color inks. I mean, if you put them all in at the same time, it's gonna be brown.
Yeah.
I bet Mike could pick out one that has all those colors. I don't know. Some of these are disparate. Yellow and purple or orange and purple are gonna be hard to get in the same.
Yeah.
And white. You're not getting white in there. But don't read the articles for my finger picks. I mean, that's true, but also
it's ironic because people only read my stuff for my finger picks.
That's right. So. Finger picks are a very important aspect of yours. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. What else? Sailor Michigan's a good pick. Oh, that's a fun ink, sure. Sure. So, man, I didn't get a nap today.
Wow.
And I was out late last night. It's almost like I was doing stuff.
Almost.
Like it's on Atlas Stationery. Once you use Inkdependence code, it remembers and automatically uses
really?
the code in future orders. Yeah, it sticks on Atlas.
I didn't know that. That's really nice.
That is cool. Yeah, once you if you use the code Inkdependence at checkout at Atlas, it will give you 10% off depending on the season. Like if they have like a bigger sale going on, they match it.
Yeah,
with the
they might have
codes.
a extra Black Friday. I don't know. But,
I don't think so.
They don't think so? No.
They have a lot of doorbusters and stuff. You put a bunch more doorbuster
which is
stuff
different.
up.
You can't use doorbusters with the code. But
Well,
you don't get any money off, but it helps you.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. So even if it doesn't give you a discount, just leave it on there because it will still throw a little bit of store cash my way from Atlas. So, but yeah, it's tis the season. Go and shop for things. I was talking to a colleague today, and they've changed their their family's doing like a not white elephant, but like a what do you call that thing? Like Secret Santa. And she's like, yeah, I just sent them a message and said, change all my gifts to pen stuff. So
nice.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, Anderson Pens is closing down, unfortunately. No, they're not going to be online either. It's related to some lawsuit that originated with the
Chicago store.
Yeah, with the Chicago store and the hotel shenanigans around like COVID and like the original hotel owners went bankrupt. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really bad for the Andersons. But I'm sure they'll be back in the pen community in some capacity. They've said they're making some plans, but it won't be called Anderson Pens, unfortunately. But it'll be something else. Yeah. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to sell pens. I don't know what they're going to do. But I will let y'all know about Anderson Pen stuff because.
But they have said that they're planning for the future.
I think they said something about returning in some capacity in 2025.
Exactly.
That's all I know too, because I think legally they can't even tell me anything else. Yeah. So. Yeah. But when I find out stuff, I will let you know. So. Actually, really upbeat about something this week. That's good. I haven't had a chance to watch their.
I haven't watched the latest one. So.
No, it's been really busy. Wednesday I didn't stop moving. Audrey's like, "Did you watch that meme I sent you?" I'm like, "Literally, I have not had a chance to look at my phone." Yeah. And then yesterday we were going to a concert all day, and today I was doing school stuff all day. So no, I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I'm glad they're feeling upbeat. That's good. I'm glad because they're good folks. They've been friends of ours for a long time.
Thanks for mentioning it, Zukon. Yes, the Canada Post is on strike. So if you are sending anything to friends, then this is very recent. Just beware. I don't know any more than that, or if there's how long it may last. But
I don't know what the situation is there, but hopefully they get.
It seems like they do that every few years. This is not the first one. I remember when I was doing shipping, a few times this has happened.
I mean, I'm surprised that our postal workers haven't gone on strike. Frankly, I mean. It's Are you jealous about Dustin changing a poopy diaper?
I'm just sitting here eating chocolate, so I don't want to think about anything otherwise.
Nope, not jealous. Good luck with that.
No.
Always jealous. You can hang out with your best friend. Look, I mean, if you want to go change poopy diapers, more power to you.
That's true.
Hate it for the small businesses in Canada. It sucks. But also, I don't know exactly the situation, but I bet the Canada Post wouldn't be doing it without a good reason. So. Usually strikes are for a thing.
The pricing to ship within Canada is very expensive.
It's wild.
International shipping to Canada is expensive. All shipping to Canada is expensive. So I'm not sure what issues are happening. Is it government making it expensive or really snagging things up? Who knows?
Oh, Denise said they used my code for an Atlas Leonardo special edition. It saved her $25.
I wonder which one that is. Oh, that one?
I don't know.
That might have
they
a
have
new
a
one.
bunch.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, I don't know if you can get that one anymore. There weren't that many of them.
We're talking about this one.
The Apex. Yeah, that was from Chicago last year, and there weren't that many of them. What is this?
In May, yeah.
It's out of 150.
Okay. I didn't realize it was that small. Never mind.
It's a pretty small run, it seems. Let's see. A friend of Canada works in the Postal Service said the reindeers will love the time off this time of year.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yep.
I got a couple pens today.
Audrey got a couple of pens today. You want to talk about your pens?
Are you finished? You showed everything.
Completely finished.
Okay. I showed my other collection of my Pilot Elites, etc. My pocket short longs. Mine came today.
Oh, Denise got the Apex.
Oh, you did. Well, there you go.
Nice.
They still exist.
Let me know what number you got. Maybe we'll be close.
So both of these are Sailors, and this one. Oops, sorry for hitting that. This little strawberry one. Weirdly enough, there was ink in the cap, but there wasn't ink in the nib.
Huh.
So I cleaned it out, but it's fine now. So yeah, these are...
Oh, you cleaned out the nib?
I didn't clean out the nib because the nib was cleaned.
Oh, how do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, is the feed on this one clear?
No, but I like touched it was everything was like dry and everything, but it was just ink in the cap. So I cleaned it out, but it has a little bit of scuffing on the, but nothing bad. I mean, look, this is from the 70s. If you're from the 70s or earlier, come on, of course.
Some scuffs.
You got
I got a few scuffs.
And the other one, this is also a sailor, and this is a tulip, which I have a tulip one, but it's not like this one. This one is like there's a tiny little scratch right there.
There's some dings in the top of the cap and stuff, but I mean, whatever. It's still pretty.
Yeah, and it's a fun color here. This is a nice raspberry color. Yeah. So I'm curious how the nibs are going to be. So.
And they're usually very nice, but also very fine. Does that one have a clear feed? No.
Nope.
Some of them do.
Yeah.
Rabid Nile Chihuahua says looks like E95 Pilot E95 S's. Yeah, they do. So that was a really common style back in the 70s and like maybe early 80s, late 60s. Like it was a fairly wide range of time.
70s, like a long part of the 70s, but
Sailor, Platinum, and Pilot all made
all
them.
three. So you can find all three brands and some other like not knockoffs, but like small brands that are vintage that I don't really know about, or like they were only around for a certain amount of time and they aren't still around today. But you can find these if you look up vintage pocket pens on eBay. You'll find all three brands.
Yeah.
All mixed.
Yeah, these short longs are really like popular style.
Yeah. So. And I like them. They're not very expensive. I did not pay very much for these, which when you have these little appliques or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
They raise the price. So, if you find those, they're special. But I still got them for a good deal, so I'm super happy about it.
Yeah.
That's my things for the week. I said I was going to buy anything else for the year. Didn't I say that a few weeks ago? Well, look at me.
We knew that wasn't going to last.
What? No.
I've got a pen that I think actually came in the mail today at the P.O. box, but I didn't get a chance to go get it.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'll have a really cool pen to show probably next week.
Yep.
At least I hope it's cool. I think it'll probably be cool.
Probably.
It's a custom 743, so it's like this one.
That one's already here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
At least I think that's what it is. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But it's the 743, but it's black, so it's like the most common color of them. In fact, the only other color that I know of, really.
Yeah.
And it has an FA nib, which I haven't used yet. So I've heard that the number 15 FA nib is fantastic and very like flexy and nice to write with, and looking forward to seeing how that is. So got a good price on that, I think, on Slack, and I was like,
Are there new colors coming out for those?
Not as far as I know. They're going to stop making, I guess I should say, like, hey, if you want to get one of these in this, what do they call this? What do they call this color? Do you remember? Verdigris. You want one of these here, verdigrisses. They're going to stop making these this year. So end of the year, and the next, so like you got like a month. They're going to stop making the verdigris, which was a North American exclusive color. Yeah. I assume that means they're going to start making some other color, but I don't think it's going to be in the 743. I think it's going to be some other pen.
Switch it up, which would make sense. That
Yeah. So I don't know what pen, but and there are plenty of cool Pilot pens that they could make some different colors.
I was just going to say, there's plenty of plain black Pilot pens that is. Yeah,
or just like give us some more like 74s or something too. You know, that sort of like entry-ish level gold nib. Give us some more cool colors than that. Give us an exclusive. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But looking forward to it. I like those. So if you want to try the 3-slit feed for the 743, you have one with no pen to go with it. Really? Yeah, sure. I'm into that. I'll buy that off you, Becky. I like the number 10 FA better than the 15. Interesting. Why? Oh, interesting. I love the number 15 nibs, so I'm thinking I'll probably like that, but whatever. I don't have the number 10 FA either.
No.
So, that's the way it goes. Wait, isn't it 10 FA? Is it an FA or is it a Falcon, like the Pilot Falcon? Because those are different things. The Falcon and the FA. In case you didn't know this, the FA and the Falcon, different nibs.
Yeah.
Both flexi?
Yeah.
Not the same at all.
But not the same.
Not the same at all, which is weird, but.
Yeah.
So that's what we got in terms of pens. I've got a couple of.
Will we be here next week?
What?
Will we be here next week?
Yeah, I assume so.
Okay. Well, they were talking about, if we will have one and whatnot.
Oh,
so.
yeah. We're not going anywhere for Thanksgiving this year. Didn't work out, and so that's we'll do Thanksgiving here. Audrey's parents will come up at some point. We'll have Thanksgiving with them, and whenever they can get out here.
Yep.
But yeah, next week is Black Friday. It's true. It is.
Yeah.
It's true. It is. I have some Black Friday tabs pulled up over here. I can show y'all some stuff, but so just let you know.
Who doesn't have a few carts in their tabs?
I don't know if I have carts. Oh, so maybe some of them have carts.
I have carts.
Black Friday special broadcast? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I might even stream on Twitch next Thursday. I don't know. We don't have big plans for Thursday, so I might. I
mean, you have a parade to watch. Yeah, and then a dog show.
That's in the morning. I guess dog show is kind of noonish, huh?
Yeah, it's noon.
Well, we'll see how it goes. But I got a cat back here I got to build. Maybe we just have like a long Lego build. I don't know.
Yeah.
But should be fun. I actually have a 743 with an FA nib, so you know exactly what you're in for writing with you a pen. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a fun nib. Okay, good. Good. How does Twitch work? It's just a live streaming platform like this. Go to this place right here.
Yep.
And
it's free. You just make an account.
Yeah, it's free.
And then just search that, and then it lets you know when you're live, and you can chat.
Yeah, it's just another video streaming platform.
Sometimes you get ads, unless you're a subscriber, which I'm not. So I get ads, and I complain to Mike when I get ads.
Hey, thanks for the cash.
Yeah.
Probably got me 4 cents.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah. Annabelle just got a new Pilot Falcon.
Nice.
That's fun. Is there a super secret code or handshake? Nope. You just go to that place, and I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually noon to 2 Eastern time. It's pretty good.
The people that don't go on Twitch it seems like some people are just apprehensive about going on Twitch at first. It's for those young kids, whippersnappers. No, it's just live. It's like this, but it's on Twitch. Basically.
Yeah, so they mostly only do live stuff. Like there's some video on demand, but it's not there for very long. Twitch ads are kind of the worst. Yeah. I mean, the thing about Twitch, and like the reason I have ads on Twitch, well, is several fold. One is it makes me a little money. Yeah. And the other is you get 3 minutes of ads per hour is the deal on Twitch. You can have I could have fewer ads. I could have way more. But that 3 minutes per hour is where they give me a way bigger cut of whatever ad revenue they get. So that's why I do 3 minutes, because like, why let them keep it?
And you also, the longer you watch, the more, what are they called? Points you get. Yeah. And then you can do things like give animal a treat or give an answer. Other little things you can get.
Silly little interactive things, yeah. A little busier interface. It can be. It really depends on the maker. Like the creator is the one that usually does all the Twitch stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you just look at the Twitch page, it's got more stuff on it.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah.
Your nephew's a professional PUBG gamer. Wow. Still, huh?
Wow.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Bloops for treats. That's right. You can make me give treats to pets.
Yep.
You make me give answers. There's a whole bunch of things. So, it's fun. You can subscribe. It's a little bit of cash or not. It's fine either way. Honestly, the best way to like support your favorite creators is to if they have like a Patreon, to use that, because Patreon gives us the best cut of monies. Twitch takes like half, so does YouTube, of whatever is put out there. So, well, I guess they don't take half of like the super chats. I think there's a lower rate, but they do take some out of it. Yeah. But plays for the Sonics. Well, that's cool. I didn't know there were like still professional PUBG tourneys and stuff.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Good job.
Super cool.
Good job, that person. That sounds neat.
Esports.
Yeah, I played PUBG when it first came out. It's I think a different game now, but I mean I played it when it first came out. For sure. That's cool. Neato.
I'm not calling anyone out about whippersnappers or anything.
Oh, yeah. Lots of people haven't been to Twitch. But once you go there, it's not that big a deal. It sounds intimidating, but it's just not. No. It'll be fine. But yeah, just go to that address.
I don't find it... Yeah, having the address is really helpful, because sometimes it's not easy finding people. For me, at least, when I'm trying to find
No, that's the thing about Twitch, is they're really bad at surfacing stuff to people. So... the only way to really get more viewers on Twitch is to have people like
raid
to tell
you
other people
and tell other people.
Yeah, because like YouTube will be like, hey, here's a bunch of suggestions.
The algorithm is
Twitch will show like a couple of suggestions maybe,
Yeah.
and they're not good at it. So that's the problem with Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's a good chill hang. We enjoy it, and yeah, well, I enjoy it. Audrey's not really on Twitch because she's not here the days that I Twitch.
Yeah,
usually.
I'm working during those times.
She's like at work or gainfully employed.
So sometimes I'll come in when I'm at lunch. So yeah.
Searching for genres. Yeah, well, it's hard for them to. They don't really show that much. You can search for like genres and tags and stuff like that. There is a stationery tag, by the way. So if you look for stationery, people that tag their stuff with stationery can totally do that.
Yeah.
It's because you're old and nervous about different platforms. I mean, look, I'm old too.
Yeah.
Used to get bikini chat sessions recommended on Twitch all the time. Oh, I should watch more Twitch.
Well.
I do know that like hot tub chats were a thing, and like people were getting banned left and right for twitching from a hot. That seems dangerous, but like I don't know.
There are also ones that are just finding the loophole until Twitch will be like, no, you can't do that, and so they'll find another loophole that they'll try and get around.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing.
Oh yeah, I Paint Burbs was back on Twitch today. It's the first time she's been on since she had a kid. Unfortunately, I was in a long meeting, and I didn't get to watch any of that. But I hope it was a good comeback. I hope people showered her with bits and subs and stuff because she's like my favorite person on Twitch. I think
she's your favorite person
on Twitch.
What am I? Chopped liver?
I'm gonna say like my favorite person on Twitch that I don't know.
Fair.
Because like I've never met her. Mm-hmm. Like Brad's on Twitch. I like him a lot, but like I know,
her. Yeah.
I know him. I don't know her. I don't know Liz.
Don't know her.
I just like I watch her streams a lot, but I don't know her.
Well, just like I hope there are people out there that feel that way about us.
I hope so.
Oh, you laugh. Why'd you laugh?
I was laughing about this. Somebody's squatting on the name Mike Independence on Twitch. Yeah, I'm Inkdependence Mike on Twitch, so a little bit different, but it is interesting. Can we get Mike in a hot tub? I don't have a hot. Well, I guess we do technically. We have that garden tub. It got used one time.
What are you talking about?
Somebody said, "Can we get Mike in a hot tub?" And the answer is like kind of. Like we do have a hot tub, kind of.
I don't know what you're talking about. What hot tub?
You know what a hot tub is, right? And we were just talking about like how on Twitch people were like streaming from hot tubs.
Oh. And
they said, "Can we get Mike in a hot tub?" And I'm like, kind of, because we have that garden tub thing in our bathroom.
So I didn't hear.
And you're like, "What is English?"
So, funny story. Yeah, we have a garden tub like with the whole. We've never used it.
One time.
No, my mom used it. It was not us.
She sort of used it.
No.
She used it one time. I was like, ah!
Yeah, we never, ever used it. And so I don't even think of it as a thing. We have plants in it.
Well, now we have a laundry.
Yeah, we dry clothes in it.
It holds
that's what we use
our clothes rack is hanging out there, yeah. I used to keep plants in there in the winter, but Audrey grabbed me.
Going, what are you talking about? Because it's not
it's
even
literally a garden tub because it had plants in it. There are still a couple of plants along the edges in there, but like they're not in the tub.
Katie's always trying to like.
She wants to bite plants.
Yeah, and bite the plant. Oh, she's the worst.
She doesn't need to eat
the other cats we had, they would leave plants alone. We had plants just randomly around. Katie,
can't do it.
Can't do it.
Oh, she's up for a creator award. That's great. Hey, put that in the Discord. Like if there's a link to that award, we'll all go vote for her. So she cried. There are so many people.
Aww.
She's a crier. Is chopped liver bad? It ain't great.
Personally, I don't like it. When I was growing up, my grandma...
She got very serious all of a sudden.
My grandma used to get liver at places. And I was like young enough where I didn't really know. Like I thought it was not liver, like liver, you know. And so I was like, I want to be like Grandma. I want to eat liver.
I want to eat liver too.
I did not like it at all. I stopped that immediately because I ordered it one time. Like, are you sure you want to order that? My parents were like, yeah. I did not like it.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I used to have it as a kid because it was cheap. My mom would cook it. Yeah. It's been ages since I had it, but it's always fine.
And this was a plain, like,
it's like
liver steak.
This is like liver, like liver and onions is what we would have.
Yeah. Liver and onions.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if it was prepared
We're gonna be. It's gonna be like that.
It's like, no matter what.
It's just what it's like. Well, I think it's okay.
No,
it's fine.
Again, it's me. That's totally a thing. If you enjoy it, good.
Because you're famous, so many followers. What's this? I don't know. That's true. Although there are almost 100 people watching right now. That's kind of cool. It's either 98 or 99, one of the two, depending on which one of those is right. That's awesome.
Tell your friend to watch. I'm going to hit 100.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost one. Sorry, never mind.
Womp, womp. Chopped liver is better than no, you're not chopped liver. I'll appreciate it. So Dustin is your favorite person on Twitch. Fine, stinks and pedals. Fine. So... she had 450 people on her chat. That's great.
That's a lot.
That's great. Well, I mean, she's really good and deserves it. She's like a talented person.
Yeah.
Which, I envy.
I'm glad that there's a popular person that is, talented and she's getting recognition for it.
And like good.
Yeah.
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 So she's in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, what part? Nashville probably.
I want to say Nashville. Olive Octopus I think is definitely better. I want to say it's Nashville. Yeah. It was 102 a few minutes ago. Oh, for me? That is good. Thankfully, someone left.
Immediately, I was like, degrees outside? Where?
Yeah, right. I did too. No. I was like, Dustin, is that you?
Yeah, right. Dustin, I heard it's been cooler there because I follow somebody that's in Phoenix. And so she couldn't jog. She'd be like, I have to get up at 6 a.m. to jog. And she would still be just drenched in sweat. And it'd be like 90 degrees by 8 a.m. or something. So, oof. Can't believe.
It wasn't 101 and now it's back to 99, so that's good. We're good. Am I saying nice things? I say nice things every once in a while.
I only say nice things.
That's good of you.
Everyone knows that's not true.
All right, let's look at what I have tabs up here for. I've definitely got tabs for things.
Really?
Yeah. So Cotopaxi has actually, let me just go ahead and sign into my chat so I can give you links to things. Hold on a sec.
It's going to be like 2-factor authentication.
It is. And it's going to ask me for my password. And I have to look up my password.
Yep. Who remembers passwords these days?
I know, it's brutal.
It's hard.
You can't remember them. There are too many, and they all have to be too weird.
Yep.
So...
You don't want to get that... You don't want to get hacked.
No. All right.
If Glenn's still here, I'm curious, what's it like in Australia right now?
Yeah.
It has to be getting warm, I would think.
It's got to be summer, right?
Almost, probably.
2-factor authentication. Let me check my device.
Yeah.
It's me. Is it going to work this time? It's not.
Nope,
Google's got the worst. There we go. I just had to resend it. It's very silly. Yes, it's me. Let me in.
Oh, Olive Octopus is going to try to go to the holiday market in December. Liz will be there. That's fun.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, 79 degrees and sunny. That sounds delightful.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I only ever repeat passwords if it's stuff I just don't care about. Like sometimes it's a password, sometimes it's just stupid.
Raining and humid. Give us those Celsius. What's those Celsius there?
12, 17, 64. All right, so there's like
64 cells. Woo.
I know, right? It's chilly. There's so Cotopaxi is one of the bag makers that I really like. They employ people.
They employ people
like in disadvantaged areas, and they have good environmental and like public practices, and they make like really good gear. And so they have like a 60% off sale and like a lot of stuff.
You have to really like subtle things if you're gonna like Cotopaxi though.
Yeah, so like one of the things they do that makes them more sustainable is that like their materials and stuff are often like
remnants.
Remnants, offcuts, end pieces, and they like make bags and stuff out of those. A lot of time like the clothing usually isn't, but the bags and stuff can be made of who knows what. And sometimes you can actually just buy this random ones. They'll just be like, we'll just send you one.
Like, you get whatever you get.
The people who are making them just make a thing. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want one of these. I think this is a cool looking jacket.
This very 80s vibe.
I know. I'm into it. Yeah. I mean, it comes with a lot of colors.
All of those are 80 vibes, and that's fine. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this one I think it's pretty neat, and half price is a good. I mean, $300.
It's a lot. I mean,
it's a lot, but also like it's a a nicely made down jacket. So whatever. But anyway, so Cotopaxi also has like lots of bags and stuff like that are on sale.
31 and sunny today. Nice.
Oh, nice stuff for men, women, NB, everybody. It's a really great place. Also Alpaca, which is a place that I really like their gear.
They've seen my bag before.
Yeah, I actually
has several.
I used my alpaca tote yesterday at the concert, and it was perfect. It was a great concert bag. Kept everything kind of separate and in its place. We had put our light sticks in each pocket. Had it's great. So highly recommend that. But I'm also kind of looking at this backpack. At $168, I think it's a fine price, but $151 is even more tempting. But it seems like a really interesting
free gift.
Ooh.
2 free gifts over $200.
Oh, you spent over $200. I don't know.
I mean, 100 you get 1 gift still.
Oh, okay. But they're made out of good materials. They're they're interesting. I've been seeing this kind of sideways slash pocket on a bunch of bags. I think Evergood started this. But
usually it's just open. I like that they actually put organization in there.
This one's meant to you swing it over in front of you, and so you can unzip it and get it with the other hand. Yeah. Which means you have to remember which side you got to swing it over on. Yeah. But it means it's very convenient. But yeah, I think Evergood started this, but a few other makers have started picking that up over the years. But I don't know. They've got a lot of different stuff at Alpaca. That's just what I happen to be looking at. But big sale, 50% off. They do sales on a fairly regular basis, but this is a big sale. So,
and they'll have sale items, but this is everything's on sale and different.
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Over $100, you get a free hub carabiner. This is kind of fun actually. This is this little magnetic thing. Yeah. It's you can put this on your keys or whatever, and it snaps in. Anyway, it's kind of cool. I don't know if I'd buy one by itself, but I'd take one for free.
Well, right. Sure.
Yeah. But lots of cool stuff. I got Audrey a bag from there not too long ago too.
Yep. Bright pink.
My favorite bag company, probably. Well, one of my favorite bag companies anyway. Oof. Just released a bag. This is on the other end of that spectrum. Kind of expensive here. But this is, look, I didn't buy one because I'm just I do want that. But I have a bag right now that's kind of fitting this niche. So I'm I don't know. We'll see. But this is very nice. All the seams are RF welded together. So they're essentially it's like they're welded, but so it's waterproof and a custom textile and all this interesting stuff. So it seems really cool. They wanted to keep the stitching down, so this is all this is what RF welding looks like. It's just it's one piece. Anyway, it's kind of cool and high tech and neat, but expensive. So, Tactile Turn has their new seasonal out.
Oh, is it out? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I think it came out last week or something like that. Maybe slightly. I forget. It's been a little while, but
I saw it in person. This is the pen that I saw in Dallas. Oh, and it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun. Yeah,
I've got one of those coming.
Yeah.
So if you would like to get a Buccaneer, those are available now. I'll of course be
end of the year. Yeah.
Yeah, until December 31st. I'll of course be making a video on them when I get mine. I got a mini this time. I didn't have a mini yet. Oh. I'm treasure map on a mini pen. That seems right. Okay. You take that on a ship. Yeah. But it's got a gold plated knock. 24 karat gold plate.
Yeah, they didn't have the clip finished like that when it was just the pen that had that sort of
wood grain.
Good grain, yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I also have another pen coming from them because I was talking to Will about it, and it's this one, the Switch, which is one I just don't have because when they first came out, I missed them. Yeah. And they released a bunch more, and I missed those too because they sold out too fast. But instead of having a button or a little slidey thing, this one has a switch, just an up and down switch, which seems kind of cool.
Yeah, those were in Dallas, and I didn't know.
Yeah, that's all right.
It looked like it looked like the switch. What do you call it? The one that turned the bolt.
The bolt.
It looked like a bolt, just glancing at it. I didn't even think to mention it.
Well, you showed me pictures, and I don't think I saw them. Maybe you didn't show me a picture of all the stuff on the table.
I think
it might have just been those those weather ones.
Closest to me. Yeah.
But that seems pretty cool. So we'll see what that's like. I'm curious about how this is gonna feel. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, Ruth, what happened to Ruth? How much do pirates charge for piercings? A Buccaneer. Yeah. Seems like. Yeah.
Nice.
Seems like. I just saw these on the Atlas site while I was popping over there earlier. And they are Visconti, so I'm a little bit I don't know, but look at that.
Beat you.
Look at that color, though.
Yeah.
It's another Brooks resin, I think.
Probably.
I bet it is. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks. So
that famous Jonathan Brooks.
The famous Jonathan Brooks. Just got a bunch of nibs in from Jonathan Brooks.
I was just going to say, we got a package from him today.
Yeah, so I'll have those up on the site eventually, but we got to clean them and build them and all that stuff first. And Audrey's got to do adjusting when she has time. So Yeah, there are 3 of these.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah. There's this one.
Wow.
Yeah, I think the blue and yellow is the most striking, but this green one's very nice as well.
Fancy.
So, pretty expensive, but cool looking and new.
Yeah.
So that's neat. Yeah, they've got 65% off of select items for door busters, which is cool. $80 for that narwhal voyage. Look at that. Nice. They also got the new Kavekos. Those plastic piston pens.
Yeah.
Yep. So that seems neat. I probably ought to get one of those to compare to the metal one.
Might as well. You can.
And they also have this one in olivine, which I think is a really pretty color.
It's a pretty color, yeah.
I don't know that I need one, but I think it is a really nice color.
Go back to the last page. What is that?
This?
The ornament? Oh, it's an ornament. Never mind.
Ornament, yeah. They also have the weird little mushroom converter.
Oh, they do have that now. Yeah, you should get that.
Yeah.
I'm curious with...
I've got one in my cart.
Oh, you...
Yeah, I'm like, do I need one? Not really, but I do want to try it out because this is weird and I'm kind of into it. So you can fold this over. It doesn't take up as much room as their usual piston converter, so you can actually put ink in your pen.
Yeah.
So that could be cool. Hope they make a seasonal with the Switch. I do too. Yeah, they haven't yet. I was kind of thinking maybe this next one would be a Switch, but it's not. So interesting. Yeah, that's all. I think that's all I got.
Peak Design has a sale as well.
Oh, that's right. Peak has it, and it's a real problem for me. I think somebody mentioned Track, and yeah, Track, TRAKKE from Scotland is really good. I don't know if they've got a sale going on now or not, but...
Nearly everything.
Yeah. So pretty much everything's 20% off, which is cool. They have a few things I think are pretty neat that I don't have yet, but... Should I get a $500 tripod?
No. I don't know if that's necessary, you know?
So... The cool thing about that one, and the reason it's $1 zillion, is that it's carbon fiber.
Yeah.
And it also is a full-on tripod that's this big. Like, it folds up, you stick it in your bottle pocket. It's very small. Franklin has one of those, of course.
Of course he does. Of course. Yeah.
They've got travel backpacks I think are kind of neat. I've never tried one of those out. That's a giant one, but they have other smaller ones. They got a lot of cool stuff. They make really good gear.
Pre-owned, too, huh?
Yeah, totally. I don't...
To the right.
Yeah, there it is. I don't know if these are... I don't think this will be on sale, likely, but...
Yeah, but I think that's interesting that they have that.
So you can actually... This is like...
Is it a treat? What do they use?
So you can sell your own stuff there.
Yeah, that's what treat is, too.
Oh, I don't know what that is. So, okay.
Oh,
yeah. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you pick what you want to sell from your stuff or whatever, and then you take some pictures and you put your own stuff up there.
Yeah.
Which is pretty neat. So, whoops. No. Start shopping. That's what I want to do. So you'll see a lot of things on here that are pre-owned and usually like well-priced and that sort of thing. Nice. So yeah, kind of everything. We've got bags and phone gear and all kinds of things. So a lot of phone cases because the new phones just came out. Yeah. So anyway, a little bit of everything there, but $100, huh? I've got an extra one of those. I probably ought to sell off. I know. Anyway, yep, Peak has a sale. Everybody's got a good sale going on. Yep. So, yeah, it's I haven't bought any of that stuff, but maybe one of these days. Oops, no, that's not the right button. We need this. On the 25th for Track. Your work bag is a Track Baron. That's cool. I haven't gotten any of their backpacks yet. Because I think it's a little bit on the small side for me for like what I need to take. But I definitely do have my my eye on them because I love Track stuff. They make great gear.
You do.
Yeah.
You have a lot of favorite bag companies.
There are a lot of good ones. I mean, there's some that aren't good. I just don't talk about those.
Yeah.
but
I mean, there's several that you do talk about still.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of very different styles. You know,
sure.
like Peak and Alpaca, I think are very similar looking.
Yeah.
Like both very technical and that sort of thing, but like very different price points and like. It seems like Alpaca is always iterating on things, so their bags never really stay the same for very long. Whereas Peak, like they make a collection, they keep that thing for like 10 years, and it's like maybe they'll make a little tweak here or there, but they just like they make an awesome thing and just like stick to it. Yeah. Yeah, but then you got weird stuff.
Which do you like better?
That's a good question. Like. It's kind of hard to review stuff from Alpaca because...
That's the thing. If it's that often, it can make things difficult to sell things or to...
Yeah.
You know,
because you can't really go and
review
look at
things because it changes.
Look at this cool thing. It's like, oh yeah, you can't get it now because it's a different thing, or it's changed in this way, or it's changed somehow, and I don't really know. Did you get the Moment Super Cage Kickstarter? I did get one of those. I mean, I haven't gotten it yet, but I did buy in on the Moment.
Tom, you did miss the haircut. Well, you saw it now. This was just today. You didn't miss it any other time.
#style icon. And she got this done last Saturday, so.
Yeah, it was one day off. So, yep. Mm-hmm. This is old news for Mike, but for everyone else, it's new.
Yep. I have 3 Maxpedition bags. Yeah, so I don't have anything from Maxpedition. I know Stephen Brown likes them, though. They're much more they're more of an outdoorsy vibe than... What did I get on my shoulder? What is this? Ah! I've only had this bag in this room.
This bag?
This bag. We didn't talk about bags too much.
Too many bags.
Yeah. You have a peak sling for your camera? Yeah, they make a really good sling. I've got one right over there.
That's a big thing.
Yeah, they're camera-centric.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I'm looking at from them is... Ooh, the outdoor... These are new. I haven't even seen this yet. I don't know if that's for me.
You're like, oh, it's new. No.
Well, I don't know what's going on up here. Is this it's like a fold-over thing? This is interesting.
There's a lot of stuff going on here.
There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Peak is very complicated. That's the other thing about them. So, all right. So this is the same thing, though. A lot of times they'll make a thing that'll do either a laptop or like a water bladder, depending on how you're using your bag.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'd have to try it on. Like for me, one of the things about Peak backpacks is that the way that they do their backpack straps, a lot of times they meet in the middle in a place that's like kind of too close because I have really wide shoulders. They pivot, so often it's okay. But they pivot, but sometimes it's not so okay. So I don't know. That's interesting. It's also expensive.
And people get that reference, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, good. I hope so.
Probably. Yeah. I was thinking, where is it? The smaller travel backpack is pretty cool. I think that's a neat looking bag. I don't have any other travel bags. I don't have any other backpacks. And then like the everyday zip bag. I like the way the zipper looks. I think it's just like a cool silhouette going up the side like that.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
There you can see like that's the little pivots they have in there.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I think they look nice. I don't have any though, but I've used yours. But I think they look nice.
I saw their messengers and slings and stuff. It's all great quality.
Yeah.
But
that.
The one I really like is this bone color. But they only make it in a small one, and like 15 liters is not enough liters. Not enough liters. You want a zipper and an open top.
I knew that Tom would get that.
Calm down, Ross. Unagi. Yeah. That show is like, for as lame as that show was, man, has it got some stuff that sticks
lame.
around.
I remember in college.
If you go back and watch it now, you're like, ugh, cringe. But like at the time, no, I watched it with friends all the time.
In college, we sit there on Thursday night and have to watch it with friends. You sit down with friends, watch Friends. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What color do you like? You got like black, and then they got this this gray color, and they got blue.
You've had
probably not black.
Yeah, I would say not black. The gray, I feel like, is their sort of signature color.
Yeah. Which
I like it. But the dark blue is nice too.
I like the
that contrast. So I'd probably say blue on this one.
Yeah. I think that's a strong contender. So
Sir Joe used a MacGyver reference at work today, and all the younger coworkers had. I'm not surprised.
They rebooted MacGyver not that long ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't good, but they rebooted MacGyver not that long ago.
And Greg says that bone colors are just going to discolor from that first use.
I don't know. You think so? Like, you've got Peak Design stuff, and their fabrics are not, like, they don't really pick up dirt. So
some things you have to worry about is, like, certain fabrics with, like, jeans and stuff. If it sits low, like, maybe. That's one thing I would worry about is jeans, like, movement that way. But
yeah, that's true. I've heard MacGruber is like one of the funniest movies around. I've never seen it.
I don't. Yeah, I was with. Yeah, I don't think I have either.
No. I'm really tempted by that bone color, but I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Buffy's depressing though. Like that's the problem with Buffy, is it's depressing.
Yeah, I never watched
that show gets sad. Smallville's the same way. It's too sad. everybody's having a terrible time all the time.
Isn't that guy terrible too? Did we find out that guy's bad?
Yeah, Joss Whedon sucks.
Yeah.
Apparently he has always been the worst. But, there's a zillion other people that are really good.
Yeah.
You have special talents to stain fabrics. Fair. Yeah, the only white bags I have are X-Pac, and they're not gonna do anything. Yeah. So, or at least it's very hard to. It's hard them.
To, yeah. But never say never, but
yeah. You're saying a nice natural color. This gray is actually a pretty natural gray. Like it's an ashy sort of.
Yeah.
Like it just really kind of blends in well.
It does.
The black is a very good color as well. Like it's a good black color. It's a nice textile with like a good little bit of shine to it.
Could you go back to the gray again, please? Yeah. I think. No, never mind. Because there is the black on it, but I think that I would have liked to have some of the light things be dark and some of the dark things be light.
This,
you know what I mean?
These are actually like a dark gray, I think. Like this isn't black.
Exactly. It isn't? Okay.
Might even be a little bit greenish. This is a newer material than I have. This is a lighter gray than the Messenger.
Even in that
bag.
one? Okay.
Yeah, it's a lighter gray than the Messenger, I think. But yeah, I don't think this is black. I think it's just kind of a dark gray. I don't know. Let's see. Does it say? Doesn't say colors.
High visibility gray. Nylon interior.
Yeah.
That's interior. Never mind.
Well, yeah. So a lot of companies will do a gray interior. Like it looks like this. Because you can actually really see things against gray very well.
Yeah.
Evergoods does that. And people are like, why don't you make a nice colorful interior? And they're like, well, because it's actually the best one. I'm like, well, I guess.
Fine.
I guess. It's not the most entertaining one, but it is pretty good. You want to see Wicked, the movie? I hear it's like 3 hours long and it's part 1 of 2. I don't know. That seems like a lot. I don't know. You don't want white fabrics, cabinets, or cars. I would drive a white car, but just for the sake of visibility.
Yeah, my dad is always, you don't want a black car, you don't want a white, because they're just going to show dirt, and you don't want that.
Yeah, my first car was champagne tan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had one too that was that color. It was
never had to wash that car.
You didn't, because it was so nice not having to, but it's,
Yeah. That's right. Still haven't figured out how ink and bags have such a natural crossover if they do. Yeah, I think it's so I was actually talking to some of my friends about this. Because there's one or two of them that are into some bag stuff. There's one or two of them that are into some pen stuff. And I was like, yeah. And there's one or two have a pocket knife or whatever. And I was talking about this. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm kind of into a lot of those things. And one was like, yeah, I think you're just kind of a multi-purpose accessories guy. Because I'm not really a clothes horse. I'm not out there buying a lot of clothes all the time.
Clothes.
Although I do want some clothes now. I've been buying some clothes.
Yeah, you have.
But I'm not I don't know. I want to do that once. It's not. I don't want to collect clothes. but yeah, I think it's there's a natural accessory crossover for a lot of these things.
Belle made it. Hello, Belle.
Hey, Belle.
Nail polish too. There's crossover.
Yeah.
Ink colors, nail polish colors. It goes.
Colorful people.
Colorful people. You yeah.
Yeah. Sugar Turtle. I was talking to a colleague today, and we got to talking about pens and stuff. Turns out they're real into pens. And
apparently they watched Mike's videos and didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't even know that it was me. What? I've totally watched these videos. I'm like, well, that's me. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about small makers and stuff because they wanted to get into notebooks. I'm like, well, I have a couple of small maker notebooks, and so I pointed them to your site, and they're like, oh my god, these stickers and things are also great. I'm like, yeah, Tom draws those. And like, wow, I really love those. And they had the she's like, have you seen this one? It's it says gay for pens. I'm like, oh, you mean these?
Literally right here.
And I started going through this little envelope of stickers. Yeah. So yeah, that's fun. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Small world, huh?
Sometimes it is. It is. Crossovers, you need bags to carry all the inks. It's probably true. Mm-hmm. Probably true. Yep. You
have lots of small things that you need to put together and carry.
Just slip their name into a video. I guess I could. So. It's
Pizza Friday.
It's true.
You checked to make sure it was 6 o'clock so we could talk about it.
I was like, oh, is it time to leave? Because all I've had today. Oh, I made a sandwich. I had
You had some granola. It looked like.
Yeah.
It was bad.
It's not good.
Oh, well, now we know.
So we like the protein granolas because they're kind of filling and quasi good for you. I like what's the one I get? Nature Valley, I guess.
I don't know if it's Nature Valley. It's that.
I think it is Nature Valley. So I like the Nature Valley one. But Audrey found like a store brand one that was like way less expensive,
like dollars cheaper. And I was like,
the thing about that one is that it's not granola.
Oh.
It is just a handful of loose oats. Like it is.
Like here's some protein powder. Here's some oats.
Some of them, the protein powder is like a lump of protein powder with like a couple of oats sticking out of it.
Oh.
It's, yeah, it's like if you took granola and then pulverized it and then put that in a bag. I mean, it's fine if you want to eat it with a spoon, maybe. It's not, you're not going to like take out a chunk of granola and go like, oh, look at this delicious little nugget of granola and then eat it. No.
Tom is gay for that person.
That's nice.
You have to tell them.
She will love to hear that.
What nail polish or which Zoya were you wearing? Because I'm curious.
What nail polish you wearing?
It's a Zoya. I got a compliment on it.
Man,
it feels so nice when you get a compliment on your nails or your hair, which I very much appreciate. Yeah, it's always nice. Getting compliments is nice. I like it. I try and compliment other people. Because it feels nice. But I feel like people in the U.S. compliment others quite a bit.
Maybe.
So?
I don't know. I've never been anywhere else. I don't know. I'm not worldly. But hey, your hair looks nice.
No, when we see like people at pen shows and stuff, I try and, compliment people either on a pen, like something, Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe overnight oats. I don't know.
I tried those. I really wanted to like it too. It's like a liver and onions all over again. I was like, I really want to like this because this would be a nice, convenient, healthier thing for, high protein, get the day started. I couldn't finish. I ate like a quarter of that thing and I was like, it's just like the texture. It was really a big texture. Did you try it too?
No, but I've tried like the overnight. It's
you
like steel
looked
cut
at
and
it
stuff
and
like
you're,
that.
and I didn't like it.
I was like, you're going to hate that.
And I'm less particular than he is about that sort of texture. And I couldn't.
Yeah. No, I have some friends.
Sprinkle on yogurt. That's a good call. I could do that. Because I have some okay.
Yeah,
I'll use the rest of it that way.
This granola isn't like, it's not that it tastes bad. It's just not a granola.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just not granola.
But yeah, I can use it that way. I have yogurt every day at work. So we'll get you the real, actual, legit kind.
We'll find some.
Yeah, it's very
It's gross. Well, it might be like user error. It's entirely possible. I just don't know what I'm doing, but it's always gross. It's a bad texture for me. But yeah, like Chris and Adam were really into like overnight oats for a while and like steel cut
oats.
So we still have some steel cut oats in the pantry. There's no way they're good anymore, but yeah, I tried making them and it was a disaster because one of them goes into sweet stuff, and the other goes savory. And I was like, oh, that's interesting options. So like, it could be kind of cool. I like it in theory.
Yeah. In theory.
In practice, it's horrible.
Yep.
So
Olive just made a savory version overnight. Oh, see, okay. Well, that might be better then. Yeah.
Veggie pepper mix and stock more than milk. Oh, and stock. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've heard that before. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, for me, it's just a texture thing. Someone of your doctor said cows are fed oats to fatten them out. They told me to find other fiber sources. I mean, for me, it's like I just like the sort of the protein and that kind of stuff in it, but I don't know. I don't like granola. It doesn't get soft. It's too chewy. Cereal only. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it to be soft. My granola. I like my granola to be like kind of harder, like chunky. But for it warm, can do overnight. I mean, overnight oats is warm, right? I don't know. No. Oh, you eat it cold?
Yeah.
Unless you're supposed to heat it up.
You're supposed to put it in it's in the fridge and it's like it's ready to go in the morning.
Oh.
You add stuff and you put it in the fridge and let it do its thing.
I guess that's different from the steel cut thing that was going on a while ago. I thought it was the same because you do them overnight and then you cook them.
Zoya Henley. Let me look it up because I don't remember all of them off the top of my head.
Well.
I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, you're looking at?
Bam.
Oh, that's a nice one. It's a mauve-y color.
It's definitely a mauve.
That's a mauve, right?
Maybe a taupe. Yeah.
What do they say? They say terracotta or something like that? That's the second one. Oh. No, rosewood. Rosewood.
Rich, sophisticated rosewood cream in a 2-coat full coverage formula with Z-wide brush inside.
Important.
2-coat full coverage cheek formulation. Z-wide brush for easy application. Big 10 free, professional, vegan friendly, natural nail formula. Some conditions may apply.
No, they don't apply. I'm sure I have that one. I like it. It's nice. It's
Oatmeal's for cookies. You dang right, Ruth Friartag. Yes. Oatmeal's for cookies. Oatmeal raisin cookie supremacy. Best cookie. Ruth is right.
Very much not.
More oatmeal raisin for me.
That's true.
I love an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Are you excited about next Thursday? About the parade and stuff.
Oh, yeah, kinda.
Mike loves the parade.
Well,
don't be getting me up. Do not be getting me up for the other part. I don't want to. No offense, Belle.
Hey, Belle. Thank you very much.
Nail polish bags. We got all the things here. Oh,
this cat just caused
crust for all. Even this one. Even this cannonball cat.
She's like, is that crust I hear?
Look at my beans. Look at my beans. She loved that.
I mean, she didn't hate it.
Yeah.
During the parade, I don't know. I think Macy's will come for me if I do that.
Right, they probably would.
Plus, then I'd have to get dressed and...
look what we're wearing here. Look at you. I mean, come on. You have to get dressed.
Yeah, but I'll be in PJs and we'll see how it goes. I like, I don't know. It's like a childhood thing for me is watching the parade, eating some cinnamon rolls. Yeah, we have cinnamon rolls every time. Yeah, I like the Rose Parade more than the Macy's parade, but the Macy's Thanksgiving parade is totally fine. Yeah. It's enjoyable for me. I like the balloons. Mm-hmm. I like the balloons. You like to complain about the bands? I do not complain. What are you talking about? Those people need to get in line. They need to march better. March cleaner. What are you doing? Be better. I'm like, just enjoy the music. You're like, they're not in lines. I'm like, yeah, but like, enjoy the music. I was in these parades. I was in the Rose Parade, so she is very fancy about it. I was in multiple parades. I think that you need to be a little more particular on those days. You need to practice up to it. And if you're not going to be getting in line or in step, I'm going to call you out. I'm sorry, you know? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. That's just how it is. Yeah. It's a culture thing for you and oats. You didn't have oats for breakfast and you moved to England and oats was a thing. It's a thing, yeah. Your mother didn't really know how to prepare oats, so she did her own version. My aunt, who is a big, was it Anglophone? When you're like psyched about stuff about like really into studying English stuff. She like makes gruel most days. Usually she calls it gruel. It's like a version of oats and stuff. It's gruel. And I think she might be right. It might be like old-timey peasant gruel. She's like, nope, tastes terrible and it's horrible. There's nothing good about it. But she's like, but I need it for my body. So Anglophile, that sounds right. Anglophone means I guess you speak Anglish. But yes, good. Thank you. That's right. Yeah. Wait, when you were kissing, your dad would get us on the parade and we thought it was Macy's Day Parade and there were two holidays in the same day. Nice. Wait, when you were kissing, you mean kids? I was hoping kids. I was reading it multiple times, trying to be like, what? Went to a military college. Did at least a parade a week. Wow. Yeah. Well, I was in kids. That's right. Yeah. Autocorrect is tough. Autocorrect has been wrecking me lately. You are not alone. Yeah. I've been having problems. Like I'll type something, I'll show it to Audrey and be like, look at this. Yeah. So it's true. I was in marching band, so we did like a parade a week, at least one usually. So yeah. Hey again, Darian. Good to see you. Long time no see indeed. Don't be thrashing your tail around, Kat. She's like, it's time for the outdoor cats. So Katie loves going to the door and watching the outdoor cats get fed. She just like watching, and she'll womix around wanting to play. She's super cute. Yep. Mer. She's trying to knock over a water bottle. Yeah, she will. So, pizza time tonight. What are we gonna have? I don't know. Does anyone have any opinions on the Diplomat Excellence A2? It's very good. Yeah, you like your diplomats. I actually have an Excellence A2. What do you bet me I'm picking the right container of pens? Is it going to be in here? Yes. Hey, 2. Is my other one in here? No. Did you show the ink vent put together? Did I? I don't remember. We talked about it. I don't know. Yes, this is the A2 right here. I got it in the red skyline, I want to say is what they call this one. It's prettier in person. Yeah.
It's prettier in person.
Yeah, it's got a real nice like depth to it, and it's a beautiful pen for sure. Yeah, I like this one. It's my only Diplomat Gold nib.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, I like this pen a lot. I think the Excellence A Plus is a better pen because it feels nicer and it's got like a screw-on cap and some stuff like that. It's a little bit more upscale maybe, but yeah, the Excellence line is very good. I like the A2 a lot. I think for the price difference, I would go for the Excellence over the A Plus. The A2 is quite good.
Yeah.
The Plus is expensive. I just got a really good price on mine. So
yeah, you did.
All right. Yep, I like it. Outdoor cat report with video. The videos are on the other computer, so no, not this time. They're doing good though, I think.
They're using the house. Well, at least two of the cats are using the house.
Yep.
Big Floof. I don't know if he's gone in there.
I don't think the Floof has gone in there. I don't have proof that Stripes has gone in there since I put the door on. I got to check the video. I haven't gone to the tapes yet.
We have to check the tape. Go to the tape.
It's been chilly, so I put there's like a little flappy door thing with like, I don't know, it's like got flaps kind of. Yeah. I haven't.
It's like the little things that you have at the
car wash.
Car wash, yeah. So it's like
so it's like, I don't know,
plastic.
It's plastic, but it's like a heavy soft plastic. Yeah. It's kind of silicone-y almost, but not quite. I don't know how to describe it.
So it just covers it and stops any
stops drafts. It's not exactly fringe, like it's thicker than that, but same kind of idea. Yeah. See, I don't know if he's gone in there since I put that on there, but it was kind of warm for a couple of nights. Last night, I think the tail of the tape is going to be good there.
It's been up and down. Every day it's been 10, 15 degree changes every single day. So it was warmer for a couple days in the evening, and then the next night it was almost freezing. So,
so we'll see. Probably vinyl. That's probably the right thing.
It's probably
a vinyl. Yeah. That's right. You're on a Diplomat kick this year. Figured you'd look into an Excellence after buying 2 Arrows and a Viper. Yeah, Excellence is a good place to go. I think that's the place to go next, I think.
So I got Katie a few toys when we were at PetSmart the other day, and we both looked at it. We're like, Katie's going to like these. I really thought that I was going to get a toy that she would like. Nope. Not even a little interested in it.
No.
And so I took one of those toys outside last night. Riffy the cat immediately started playing with it, loves it. Every single thing that we've given Riffy, she's just played with, slept in, eaten, all of it. So unlike, I appreciate this cat because she appreciates things. You live indoors and don't appreciate anything anymore, do you? Nope. She's like, I don't.
We owe it to her. Yep.
Hey, Claire.
We're excellent outdoor cat parents. We would try. Hey, Claire, welcome.
Yeah.
Did I see Ian's new pens? He has new pens?
I saw ones that matched the pens to the nibs, but I don't know if that's that.
You mean like those shell ones that match? Because I have seen those on Instagram or something, I think. Yeah. They match your hair. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, you really did do a good job matching those, huh? Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably show them to everybody else.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. These are from my friend Ian Schoen of Schoen Design. Man, look at that. That is really good.
Yeah. It looks like little jewels there, huh?
Yeah. I don't have any of that pen design yet.
No, I'm surprised you've liked it.
I do. Well, I've seen it at a couple of pen shows, and they usually sell pretty quickly. I'm like, I'm gonna, I'll.
You gonna wait till nobody wants them or everyone's gotten the ones that they wanted.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
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 It's usually how that goes. Yeah. Man, look at that. That is. I don't know how he does that. He's a wizard.
A wizard.
He's got magical powers. You heard it here first. Yeah. This is wow. That's with the gold though. That is fancy.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
That blue. Oh, it's icy and amazing.
Right. Yep.
Look, we're gonna have the Philly Pen Show here in a few months, and I'm sure he's gonna have amazing stuff there. That's his home show.
Sure, yeah.
That'll be a problem. Is there a well-appointed desk show on Sunday? Yes, there is.
We have not gotten our Universal Yums, shockingly.
Yeah, weirdly.
So we do
It'll
not.
probably show up tomorrow, but that'll be too late for us to.
Yeah.
You like that Shonen pen? I do too. The only problem with them is that they are not cheap.
No.
So these come with the Monarch nibs. That adds like $500, but $975 is a dear price. Yeah. But I mean, they're super good.
Yeah.
So if you've got an extra grand,
look, you could either buy this pen or you could buy that Visconti.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Like if you're gonna put those up against each other, I'm getting this one. But I would probably get that one with. I've already got a couple of Monarchs, but Ian makes great stuff. I love that guy. So no, it's Belgium. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
yeah.
Belgium.
She's eaten all of hers already.
What?
We haven't even gotten ours.
So weird.
I wish they would hurry up. Like send it to me first. Put me on the
short list first. Like send first,
please. Yeah. If you don't mind, Slim Barrel's Diplomat Traveler is a great pen. So the Diplomat Traveler, the thing about it is, one, they jacked the price way up.
Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They used to be like $50. I think they're way more than that now. Who's got them? I don't know.
Ooh, my stomach's growling, everyone. I can feel it. It's coming.
Yeah, they're $92 now.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, it really went up. So, oops, that's the wrong thing. So it is a small pin. It's a thin pin anyway. Yeah.
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
I mean that's a nice finish they have. That is a
really good finish actually.
Yeah. Good job, Goldspot, on those pictures, or whoever sent them to him. Yeah.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Wow. Those are like iridescent.
Yeah.
I mean, funky petrol. Like maybe I need to get one. Look, they made it more expensive, but maybe I need one.
It's been a long, long time since we purchased one. I remember I purchased it at DC many, many, many years ago. It was like a light green, pastel green. The other negative...
Matte finish.
It was the matte finish, is that it would always crack on that section.
Yeah.
It would just multiple times that's happened.
Yeah, they had a problem with the sections cracking. Yeah. But again, that was a long time ago.
It was many years
That was actually before they got taken over by the French.
Yeah.
So, I keep pushing the wrong buttons today. I'm having button issues. But, so they're a slim pen, which is a little bit more difficult for me to use, and they made the price higher.
Yeah.
But they're really good.
Yeah.
As long as they fixed that section cracking issue. To their credit, every time they had a cracked section, like, oh, shoot, here you go.
Oh,
like, they're like, here's a whole new nib unit, So,
is that a 5 nib? I don't even remember. It has to be. I don't know.
It's the 5 nib. And they are a little bit like soft.
Yeah. Yeah, because the 5 Yovos, they're not flexible by any means, but they do move more because it's just smaller. The other thing, I think that maybe Denise might like it. It's a number 5 nib. It's a little thinner, but I don't know if it's a little bit, it's not long. It's just smaller.
It's in our things to sell pile, I think.
Are you sure?
Well, no, it's not in here. Maybe it's not. Maybe I was like, no, I'm going to keep it after all. Probably put it somewhere else.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
But, it's not in there, so I'm not sure where it is. Well, I mean, I know more or less, but... those colors are more expensive. But I think they just made all of them more expensive. I don't know. There's a category, actually. Let's see. Oh, there's some... Oh, so these are on sale. Oh, the Flame is on sale for 64.
I didn't know they had the Traveler in the Flame.
Yeah, they did a Traveler in Flame, yeah. Yeah, $64 for that one was pretty good. But, these are usually $115.
I'm curious how that one would be. It might be heavy in the wrong spot for me. I think
the thing about these is that the metal is so thin that it's not really that heavy.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
There's one left. Who's going to get it?
Let's see. Weight is 17 grams. So that's half an ounce. No, that's pretty normal. But they're small pens. Yeah. But that's actually kind of tempting at $65. Only one left.
There's one left.
67. Well, when y'all get it. But it's a number 5. They are a thin pen is the only thing. So if you don't like a skinny pen, you're not going to like it. Mm-hmm. But, the nibs are really nice.
Yeah, Diplomat nibs are good. Yeah.
They write so well. Yeah, they write really well. I like them a lot. But a Diplomat Aero Champagne this week. It has not arrived yet. Nice. Yeah. I got one of those from True Fae and when I got a mystery box from them.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what that was called. What do they call that box? Huh.
I don't remember.
It has a cool name.
Really? Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, they do it every once in a while. I don't think it's like I don't think it's one they do all the time. But
they have subscription box all the time.
Oh, do they?
I think that they always do. As far as I remember, they've had those. But you just... Thank you, Nicolo.
Welcome.
Hi. Well, hi, Katie. You're saying hi to Nicolo as well?
It's TrueFateInc.com, not TrueFape.com. I don't know. Let's see.
The Incredible Box.
The Incredible Box. That's
there
right.
You go.
Yeah. Incredible. Yeah, I did stop. I got one or two of these, I think.
Yeah.
But the problem for me with mystery boxes like this is that I have so many inks and things and pens and such that it's really... it's really common that I would get something I already have, and so I haven't.
This would be a nice gift for somebody who just started getting into it.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go. Put it on your list. Gift.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I should do that. Gift.
So there's one that's $25 monthly. Get them like a couple months of that.
Well, I do the ink one too for.
And there's ink,
for $13 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that? 5 samples?
4 ml samples. Yeah. Oh, Katie got yeeted. Put it on the bingo card.
Bingo card. Gift guide. True Fae. Incredible. Box. Yeah, but they also have. I mean, they have a bunch of different layers, right? So $150. The collector monthly subscription. Oh dang! What's this? An ST Dupont? Oh, no. Okay, good. I was like, what are they putting in this box?
Yeah. And you can pick the things what you want, too.
You can do some stuff like, choose your favorites. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
Because you can tell them things like nib
special
sizes.
Requests, color, brand, or other preferences.
Oh.
See, that's really nice of them.
That is interesting. Huh. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
If you just want to be surprised completely, then you can do that. That's nice.
The premium with this. Another $5. What does that get you? Whoops. What does that get you? Huh. The collector powers. I don't know, man. Huh. Neat. Oh, wait. Use code collector to get $50 off your first month. 50% off your first month. 3 month monthly.
3 months. So, yeah.
I mean, look, could be worse. Anyway, that's neat. Cool. I guess I should probably give a link or something to that, hey? That would be professional of me. There you go.
Hey, Putter Duds. Let's go home from work. Nice.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the ink box for a while. Cool. I saw the Flame Traveler on Amazon UK for 57 pounds. That's about the same, I guess. Yeah. Hey, work and just got home. Welcome. Watch from the beginning at 2x. We're just going to talk really fast. Just do that and screw them in future weeks. Pin anticipation is really terrible. Can't wait till we have no pin stores where you live. Yeah, that is a problem.
Yeah.
It is a problem. There are a lot of places there aren't any. We're lucky to have one.
My stomach is growling.
All right, we got to go.
It's pizza time. Sorry, everyone. You can blame me.
Darn it, Audrey.
I know. I know.
Blah. But
we'll be back. It's a holiday next week if you're in the U.S. If you celebrate, happy Thanksgiving, which you might see Mike online. I do work half of the week, so I'll be there doing that. But Mike,
I'll be streaming on Tuesday for sure.
You'll be streaming on Tuesday
Thursday,
for sure.
We'll see what happens. I don't know yet. Friday, probably normal stuff. You know, things of that nature. I got lots of ink review videos and things queued up. There'll be a lot of that coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm
working on nibs. You know, as I do.
I'm going to work on some nibs. I'll be able to put nibs on the store eventually. So if you've been waiting for a Mr. Nose nib, we've got a bunch of those in stock. We'll have a bunch of those in stock. If you're waiting for a logo nib, we'll have some more of those. We still have Scraggles nibs. If you want to scraggle on a nib, you can have that. We
got some more of the bigger nib sizes because we sold out of those very quickly. Like, you want a double broad nib? Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Big nose. People wanted the big nose.
Gotta have a big nose. And a fine nose. And an extra fine nose sometimes. I don't think we got any of the stubs, though, right?
No.
Yeah, we didn't get any stubs. I'm not the biggest fan of stubs, so I just didn't get any of those. Also, it turns out y'all aren't either, because they don't get bought up very quickly. So I was like, we'll skip stubs, and we'll go double broad instead.
That's
that way, if you want to get a stub done, you can. Yep. Not by her, but by somebody.
By somebody, yeah.
All right, folks.
It gives you lots of options that way, so.
For sure.
Perhaps Stinks and Petals.
Perhaps Stinks and Petals.
Yeah.
I gotta get Stinks and Petals doing it for me one of these days.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Yeah. I've tried some of her nibs. Very good.
Yeah, you think so? I had heard they were terrible.
Is that how you? Who are you even talking to?
Stinks and Petals.
Oh, wow. That's just wow. Self-deprecation there, huh?
She was like, "No, don't buy those. They're awful." Yeah, she says Mike's right. See? Yeah. Well, I'm right because I heard it from you. That's why she's saying it's right.
Somebody had sent a nib in, and it was one that you had done in Houston at Gromgool's. I don't know why that they sent it to us, because there was nothing wrong with it. Like,
they just sent it to you for fun, or
I don't remember why. Like, I think what they had happened is that they maybe had gotten the nib ground by Annabelle and then sent it to us. And like had us install the nib, like maybe they weren't comfortable like putting it in or something like that. I don't remember why, but I got to try it. And I was like, that's a really nice nib. Okay, it was a really good one. It's quality.
Yeah, I believe it. I think Stinks and Petals is wrong, and I think her work is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm going on a limb and say I think she's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Very
All right,
good.
folks, we got to get out of here. Thanks very much for joining us. Think about what you put in the world, make it a better place. Trio Water Bus, Borahae, Trust a Bivalve.
Don't do it.
Trust a Bivalve.
Never, ever.
Getting closer on some ink projects. Getting closer.
We might
be getting,
might get an invoice someday.
We're getting closer.
We're trying.
Closer.
We're trying. Okay. Trust.
We're getting closer.
Yes. Have a great weekend. Happy holiday.
Yeah.
If not, then just have a great Thursday.
Yeah. Either way.
Borahae. Trio Water Bus.
Movie.
My stomach just growled.
Bye, everybody.
It's still growling. Okay. Bye.
It really is going.
I know. It was so long and loud.